morning, children. How are you guys doing today? Are you ready for ring time? Great. Grab a chair and let's get started. You can tell me what day of the week today is. Very good. Today is Monday. And what do you guys know about Mondays? Yes, Mondays are the very first day of the week, and it's where our new week begins. Wow, you guys are just too clever. Let's quickly do our days of the week. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. How many days are there in just 1 week? Very good. We have 7 days in just 1 week. And how was your weekend? At least the days are still nice and warm. You can tell me which season we are in. Very good. We are in winter. But at least during the day it's still relatively warm. But at night it gets so cold, and early in the mornings it's so cold. Lucky us, we're still at home. Who can tell me which are the 4 seasons that you get? We start off with summer, then we move into autumn, then we get winter, and then we get spring. That is 4 seasons in just 1 year. And is summer nice and hot, or is it cold? Yes, summer is so nice and hot. Oh, I love summer. And autumn, is the leaves green, or do they start to change color? Very good. In autumn, the leaves start to change color and it starts to get a bit cool. Then in winter, is it nice and hot or cold? Yes, winter is cold. Next, we have spring. Is the leaves green in spring, or is it brown? Very good. In spring, everything starts to get flowers and leaves again, and it also starts to warm up. Can you remember last week we learned about phonics? Do you know what phonics is? That's the sound that our alphabet makes. Let's quickly do our alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Can you remember the sound for A? Very good. Can you remember the sound for B? Yes. B. Can you remember the sound for C? Ooh, this one is a bit tricky. Yes. K. Can you remember the sound for D? Very good. D. And what letter comes after D? A, B, C, D, E. Very good. Can you remember the sound for E? E. And what's after E? F. Very good. Can you remember the sound for F? F. Wow, you guys are just too clever. Let's quickly have a look at a fun video that teaches us more about the sounds of the alphabet.
Hi, I'm Bob. I know a merry little song all about phonics. Let me help you learn the phonics. Let's go! A is for apple, apple. A is for arrow,
is for arrow.
B is for ball. Ball. B is for balloon. Balloon.
B is for ball. B is for balloon.
C is for car. Car. C is for cloud. Cloud.
C is for cloud. C is for car.
D is for door. Door. D is for dog. Dog.
D is for door. D is for dog.
E is for eggs. Eggs. E is for earth. Earth.
E is for eggs. E is for earth.
F is for fan. Fan. F is for flower. Flower.
F is for fan. F is for flower.
G is for green. Green. G is for grass. Grass.
G is for green. G is for grass.
H is for heart. Heart. H is for hat. Hat.
H is for heart. H is for hat.
I is for ice cream. Ice cream. I is for iron. Iron.
I is for ice cream. I is for iron.
J is for jar. Jar. J is for juice. Juice.
J is for jar. J is for juice.
K is for kettle. Kettle. K is for key. Key.
K is for kettle. K is for key.
L is for ladder. Ladder. L is for lamp. Lamp.
L is for ladder. L is for lamp.
M is for mailbox. Mailbox. M is for moon. Moon.
M is for mailbox. M is for moon.
N is for nail. Nail. N is for nine. Nine.
N is for nail. N is for nine.
O is for orange. Orange. O is for oval. Oval.
O is for orange. O is for oval.
P is for penny. Penny. P is for pear. Pear.
P is for penny. P is for pear.
Q is for quack. Quack. Q is for question mark. Question mark.
Q is for quack, 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 quack. Q is for quack, 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 question mark.
R is for red. Red. R is for rocket. Rocket.
R is for red. R is for rocket.
S is for sun. Sun. S is for sunflower. Sunflower.
S is for sun. S is for sunflower.
T is for tomato. Tomato. T is for tractor. Tractor.
T is for tomato. T is for tractor.
U is for umbrella. Umbrella. U is for unicycle. Unicycle.
U is for umbrella. U is for unicycle.
V is for vase. Vase. V is for violet. Violet.
V is for vase. V is for violet.
W is for white. White. W is for watermelon. Watermelon.
W is for white. W is for watermelon.
X is for xylophone. Xylophone. X is for Xbox. Xbox.
X is for xylophone. X is for Xbox.
Y is for yellow. Yellow. Y is for yogurt. Yogurt.
Y is for yellow. Y is for yogurt.
Z is for zero. Zero. Z is for zebra. Zebra.
Z is for zero. Z is for zebra.
Oh, I just love learning about the sounds of the alphabet. Guys, before I tell you what the theme for the week is, I want to quickly chat about the things that I put in your packs that your mommies and daddies pick up. So I've put in your packs numbers and the letters of the alphabet. Lucky you, I already cut them out for you, but you'll have them in order from A to Z, and each one of them are numbered. You can remember how many letters do we have in the alphabet? Very good. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. So you will have 26 cards, each of them with a letter of the alphabet and a number at the back. What I would like you to do is shuffle them around. Do you know what shuffle means? Very good. That means you mix them up. And then you're going to lay them out straight, going from A to B and from 1 to, yes, 26. And every time you look at the alphabet, I want you to also please think of the sounds of the alphabet. The other thing that I have is I have some shapes for you. So the two big circles, I want you to please cut them out, and then you're going to cut them in half. Ooh. The other shapes is some circles What's that? Some squares. Which one is that? Triangles. Very good. And last one? Rectangles. I want you to please trace all of them very carefully and please cut them out very carefully. Last one we're going to do is these. These you're also going to please trace them and cut them for me. Let's go through the shapes. What shape is that? Very good. That's a circle. That is a square. Rectangle. And last one in the line is a triangle. And the next one we have a triangle, rectangle, square and circle. Last one is square. What shape is that? Circle, triangle. Last one, very good, rectangle. So the 2 pages, let me quickly find mine. These 2 pages, I want you to please trace them and cut them. And your big circles, you're going to cut them and then you're going to cut them again, you're going to cut them in half. And I want you to please keep these in a very safe place, because what we're going to do is every day Teacher Sally and I are going to show you how to build a dinosaur out of your shapes. And then we'll also try and use it in the other themes so that we can keep building fun pictures out of our shapes. Last one is the shoe. What I would like you to do is please color in and decorate your shoe. Then you're going to cut your shoe out. You're going to ask your mummies or daddies to please make holes for you. And then there is a little string that's also in your care package. And I want you to please string your shoe and practice tying your shoelaces. Can you please do that for me? Oh, thank you guys so much. When you look around me, what do you think our theme for this week's going to be? I'll give you a hint. Roar. Oh, but you also get some friendly ones. Very good. Our theme for this week is dinosaurs. Oh, I love the dinosaurs. Oh, I think they're so amazing. And I wish I could really see one for myself. But unfortunately, dinosaurs lived a very long time ago. Very long time ago, even before humans were on Earth. Those dinosaurs were alive between 245 million years ago to about 66 million years ago. That's around the time they died out, about 66 million years ago. Let's quickly have a look at a fun video that teaches us about dinosaurs. Then we're going to come back and learn about a specific dinosaur.
They used to walk, they used to swim, they used to fly with a toothy grin. Some ate plants and some ate meat. Some walked around on just 2 feet. Oh, the dinosaurs, big as trees. The dinosaurs, brains like peas, jaws and claws and teeth and bone, that used to growl and groan and moan. Some had feathers, some had scales, spikes and clubs and whip-like tails. They fought like dragons, the earth sure shook. The volcano sizzled and the lava cooked. Oh, the dinosaurs, big as trees. The dinosaurs, brains like peas, jaws and claws and teeth and bone, that used to growl and groan and moan.
Oh guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the song. Before I get talking on one of my favorite dinosaurs, I wanted to see, do you know what the people who studied dinosaurs are called? Oh, we never even mentioned it in last week's videos, but they're also very important. Paleontologists are the people who study dinosaur bones. The very first dinosaur bones were discovered in the year 1819. Well, that's a very long time ago. The person who discovered them were William Buckland, and he called them dinosaurs. It is from the Greek word terrible lizards. Oh wow! So the dinosaur I would like to talk to you about today is called the T-Rex, from the Greek word tyrant lizard. So here we have a T-Rex. Can you see that it had sharp teeth? What do you think the T-Rex ate? So, most dinosaurs were herbivores. Can you still remember what a herbivore eats? Very good. Herbivores eat plants. And carnivores eat, yes, meat. Herbivores have very strong teeth to chomp on their plants. But carnivores have very sharp teeth to be able to bite through their prey. When you look at the T-Rex, what do you think he ate? Meat or plants? Very good. The T-Rex was a carnivore. He loved to eat meat. He also had two short front arms, which we don't really know why. A long tail and two long back legs that he used to walk on. They also think that T-Rex lived to be about 30 years old before it would die. They also lived mainly in North America, along the river banks and the forest. Let's quickly have a look at what the storybots can teach us about the T-Rex.
5.5 million years to the time of dinosaurs. This is really old school.
Tyrannosaurus, that's the chorus. Tyrannosaurus, that's the chorus. Tyrannosaurus, that's the chorus. What's the chorus? Tyrannosaurus. Hey, I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So big you gotta give me respect. I'm as tall as a house, you can't push me around, cause I'm heavy, 16,000 pounds. I got strong legs and a tail for support. My tail is long, but my arms are short. See, my arms can't touch, and what's even more, I'm not even sure what to use them for. But my mouth is big and my teeth are scary. Over 50 teeth, how sharp are they? Very big, long teeth make it easy to eat. And I'm a carnivore, which means I eat meat. I got a good sense of smell, hearing, and sight, so I can go hunting both the day and the night. Yeah, I'm not very fast, but that don't mean a thing. I'm the king of the dino. It's good to be king. Tyrannosaurus, that's the chorus. Tyrannosaurus, that's the chorus.
Tyrannosaurus, that is the chorus.
What's the chorus?
Tyrannosaurus. Wow, his teeth are really big. I'm just glad he eats meat and not storybots.
Well guys, I really do feel like the T-Rex was the king of the dinosaurs. He must have been fierce to meet. Let's have a look. My big I Wonder Why book has to say about dinosaurs before we go and have a look at what Teacher Sai has to teach us today. How many dinosaurs were there? There were lots of different dinosaurs. Scientists have already named about 300 kinds, and new ones are being found all the time. Some dinosaurs were big, others were tiny. Some were fierce meat eaters, others were gentle vegetarians which browsed on plants. Can you remember what it is called when you don't eat meat? Very good, you're a herbivore. Dinosaurs were reptiles. Today's reptiles include lizards, crocodiles, tortoises and snakes. And can you remember there is one reptile that we learned about that was alive during the age of the dinosaurs? Let's see who can remember which one was that. Very good. It is turtles were alive during the times of the dinosaurs. Like most other reptiles, dinosaurs lived on land with dry scaly skin. Their eggs had leathery shells, unlike birds' eggs, which are hard and brittle. How long ago did dinosaurs live? Dinosaurs lived millions and millions of years ago. The first ones appeared about 230 million years ago, and the last ones we know about died about 65 million years ago. Compared to this, human history is just a hiccup. We've only been around for the last 2 million years. Can you remember who the person is that studies dinosaurs? Very good, a paleontologist. Do you think that you would maybe one day want to be a paleontologist? That sounds like an exciting job. Digging up old dinosaur bones, putting them together and finding out what they did. Let's go and have a look at what Teacher Sal had to teach us today. And then we'll come back and read a story about a hungry dinosaur.
Good morning, guys. Teacher Sal here today. How are you all doing? I hope you are all well and that you have enjoyed your weekend. I know I have. It's been lots of fun because it's been warm. And now is the start of a new week and a new theme, a new school week. So what is today? Today is Monday, and Monday is the first day of our week. Let's clap our days of the week out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 7 days in our week. And I want to do our song that I taught you last week to introduce our ring time. So let's try that. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Are you ready for some fun? Stand up, turn around, sit down, clap your hands and put your hands in your lap. Let's try that again. I think I got it slightly wrong there. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Are you ready for some fun? Stand up, turn around, give me a big clap, sit down and put your hands in your lap. There we go. So I wonder if any of you can see my little table here and what it is that we are learning about. We are going to be learning about dinosaurs, and I think some of you love dinosaurs, and I'm sure a lot of you when you were smaller watched Barney, and Barney was a dinosaur, isn't he? Or was. So I've also done my arts and crafts video on our dinosaur theme with various activities to do for those of you that have care packs. And here's one of the dinosaurs that I made. Look at that. And we've got a whole lot of dinosaurs, other dinosaurs, joining us for our new week and our new theme. There we go. They're all very different, aren't they? They've got different scales. Some of them have shorter mouths than others, and some have longer tails than others and are different colors. All very different. So I thought before we start on our theme, I want to actually sing you this little song that I found about my little dinosaur. I had a little dinosaur. I put it in my hat. I let it ride around a while, and that was that. I had a little dinosaur. I put it in my shoe. I let it ride around a while. Well, wouldn't you? I had a little dinosaur. I put it in my sleeve. I let it ride around a while till it had to leave. I had a little dinosaur. I put it in my car. I let it ride around a while, but not too very far. I had a little dinosaur. I put it in my bed. I read it stories for a while, and good night it said. That's something nice, isn't it? So we are going to be learning about dinosaurs this week. All different interesting facts. Teacher Stephanie and I are going to teach you. So I'm just going to read a couple of things from this book to tell you a bit more about our theme. Look at that. Look at all the different dinosaurs. Can you see? Let's read what it says. Dinosaurs roamed around for over 150 million years, and then they mysteriously died out. These reptiles varied from fierce killers to gentle plant eaters. Lifelike models help us to imagine what they look like. We do know they were very big, and we do know a lot of them were very fierce, don't we? And the dinosaurs, like modern reptiles, most dinosaurs had scaly skin, like that. A long tail, teeth and claws. And today's reptiles have eggs that splay sideways. Dinosaurs had straight legs below their bodies. Also very sharp teeth that lined their powerful jaws. And a lot of them were meat-eating dinosaurs, and as I said earlier, some were just plant-eating dinosaurs. So if they were meat-eating, they were carnivores, and if they were plant, they were herbivores. And they had short arms, which were used to grasp their prey. So look at their sharp teeth and their short arms, and their straight legs, and their scaly skin. And what they say is that they think some birds descend from dinosaurs, because birds have feet like many of those dinosaurs, small feet, straight legs. And we think that dinosaurs, in fact we know that dinosaurs fed their babies and protected them, much like a lot of reptiles today, like crocodiles. They actually say crocodiles are survivors of prehistoric times. Now, if we talk about their features, the features are what the dinosaurs look like. They have different features to equip them for survival. Meat-eating dinosaurs had very sharp teeth, and claws for hunting. And some plant eaters grew to very big sizes, and others had natural weapons such as horns. Some dinosaurs had a row of spines along their backs from their heads to their tail. And their large tail, here's their large tail, The large tail helped dinosaurs to balance as they leant forwards. And most dinosaurs had bumpy and scaly skin, very muscular legs, and it allowed those meat eaters to chase their prey. Dinosaur facts, some interesting facts. Dinosaurs were the biggest land animals of all time, although some whales, such as a blue whale, are larger. Flying reptiles lived at the same time as the dinosaurs, but no dinosaur could fly. There was prehistoric swimming reptiles, but no dinosaurs swam in the sea, so they couldn't fly and they couldn't swim. They were all land creatures. Now I just want to show you some of their skeletons. You can see they look a lot different. They're not all the same. And if we read about skeletons, the skeleton tells a story. The teeth or bone beaks give information about what dinosaurs probably ate. Features such as the horns are how they defended themselves. And small brain cases tell us that dinosaurs had small brains. So we've got the spiky plant eater, which is this dinosaur. Look how what his body looks like, his skeleton. And it says he was a late Jurassic dinosaur, a Stegosaurus. Can you say that? A Stegosaurus. And he was probably about 3 meters, which is about 9 foot high. He had bony plates along his back. Spiky tail was flexible and most likely used for defense. Short legs, small head. There he is, a plant-eating dinosaur, a Stegosaurus. And then we've got one that we all should know, the Dinosaurus Rex. That could have swallowed any one of us, one whole person, just like that. So they were very big meat eaters, a Tyrannosaurus Rex. There we go, I'm pronouncing it right. A Tyrannosaurus Rex. They had big jaws. They could open these extra wide to swallow big mouthfuls of flesh. Powerful legs, a large head, and a stiff body with tail. So there is the meat-eating dinosaur, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And then we've got bird-like dinosaurs. And I don't think I'm going to pronounce it right, but I'm going to try. Struthiomimus shows that this dinosaur had features common today with an ostrich. So although the skeleton is all broken up, they say very much like an ostrich skeletal structure. It included a small head with a long, narrow beak and a long neck and powerful limbs. And then we've got the late Triceratops, Triceratops. And this was hunted by the Tyrannosaurus Rex, who eats meat, and it probably used its horns to defend itself. And this dinosaur was a plant eater, but our Tyrannosaurus Rex over here would sometimes hunt and kill this plant-eating dinosaur called our Triceratops. It had a tough and toothless beak. So short legs, a big horn, which probably it also used for protection, just to be very careful. And then if we just have a quick look at some of the different dinosaurs, I've showed you some already, and I'll tell you about that. So the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which I told you is a meat eater, lived in the late, what they call Cretaceous period, and it stood over 20 feet tall. And then we've got the Stegosaurus, which I think is similar to this little one I have here. And it lived in the late Jurassic period. Small brain, and it was toothless. And he was also a plant eater. And the Triceratops that I told you about, he had sharp horns which grew up to 90 centimeters, 3 feet long. See, they do look like lizards if you have a look at them. Some of their bodies are shaped like that. Long necks, sometimes skinny bodies, long bodies. And then you had some dinosaurs feeding on ferns. You know, I spoke about dinosaurs that eat plants. So the Stegosaurus munched on ferns and seed cones. There is a picture of the Stegosaurus. And then you had duck-billed dinosaurs. They could chew through really tough plants because their jaws and teeth were powerful. There they are. There is a picture of that. So that's quite a lot of information to take in one lesson, isn't it? But there are lots of interesting facts about dinosaurs and lots of different types of dinosaurs. Lots of fun things to learn about them. So tomorrow we're going to learn more about dinosaurs, and we're going to do an activity with our ring time lesson. So I think let's end off our ring time, which I've really enjoyed for a Monday, and I hope you have, and let's sing My Little Dinosaur again. I had a little dinosaur, I put it in my hat. I let it ride around a while, and that was that. I had a little dinosaur, and I put it in my shoe. I let it ride round a while, wouldn't you? I had a little dinosaur, I put it in my sleeve. I let it ride around a while till it had to leave. I had a little dinosaur, I put it in my car. I let it ride around a while, but not too far. Then I had a little dinosaur, I put it in my bed. I read it stories for a while, good night it said. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed our first lesson, our first ring time lesson of the week, and I think it's going to be a great theme to learn about. So I was thinking perhaps we should do our little bunny song. We haven't done that for a long time, and I'm missing you guys, and I'm hoping you're going to remember all the songs that we've taught you over the time. So let's get on our knees and let's do this. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Come and gently wake them with a merry tune. They so still, are they ill? Wake up, jump, jump, little bunnies, jump, jump, jump. Jump, little bunnies, never stop. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great afternoon. Bye.
Thanks, Teacher Sal. Okay, guys, the story for today is Crunching, Munching, Dinosaur, Lunching.
Albright and Michael Terry. Crunch, Munch, Dinosaur Lunch by Paul Bright and Michael Terry. Ty was big, and Ty was mean. He had a big, big mouth with big, big jaws, and big, big teeth, and big, big claws. Yeah, that's me, said Ty, Tyrannosaurus. His roar echoed around the swamp, so that the other dinosaurs trembled in their tummies. Roar! Terry
was small, and Terry was sweet. She had a tiny, tiny mouth with tiny, tiny jaws and tiny, tiny teeth and tiny, tiny claws. And she loved her big brother more than any Tyrannosaurus has ever been loved. Love you, Tyrannosaurus, gurgled Terry. Stay in your nest, pest, said Ty. I've got hunting to do. Ty stomped through the swamp. The ground splashed and quaked and quivered, and the dinosaurs heard and shook and shivered. I'm hungry, roared Ty. I'm biggest, I'm baddest, I'm ready to eat. I need some fresh Stegosaurus meat. He opened his big, big mouth and... Huggu, Tyrannosaurus, burbled Terry, wrapping her arms around his huge leg. Ty sighed as he saw his Stegosaurus breakfast paddle off through the swamp, sniggering. You shouldn't be here, Squirt, he hissed. Go back to your drooling. Now stay away. And off he stomped, snorting. Ty searched in the swamp. The dinosaurs ran and hid. They peered through the reeds and peeked from behind rocks. But it's not easy to hide when you're a dinosaur. I'm starving, roared Ty. I'm biggest, I'm baddest, I'm ready for lunch. I need Triceratops bones to crunch. He bared his big, big teeth and... Kissu, Tyrannosaurus, slobbered Terry, planting a wet, sloppy kiss on his huge cheek. Ty moaned as he saw his Triceratops lunch plodding through the trees, laughing. You crawling, brawling bug, he growled. Get back to your slurping and burping. Now leave me alone. And off he stormed, snarling. Ty crept through the swamp, quiet as quiet. The other dinosaurs stayed still as still. Even the leaves stopped rustling. But a dinosaur can't stay still for long. Ty heard a movement in the trees and saw a long, long neck. I am ravenous, roared Ty. I'm biggest, I'm baddest, I'm ready for tea. Diplodocus steak looks tasty to me. He roared a big, big roar and... Kagoyu, Tyrannosaurus, cooed Terry. Ty groaned as his Diplodocus tea waddled into the reed bed, chuckling. You spoiling, sniffling, dribbling, burbling, gurgling pest, he bellowed. I've had nothing to eat all day because of you. Grrr! I'm going home. Ty stomped off through the swamp, then pounded across the plain in a great temper. Terry watched him getting further and further away. Then she sat down in a heap and howled. Thud, thud, thud. Suddenly, the ground trembled. Tyrannosaurus, squeaked Terry. But it wasn't. It was Spinosaurus. Terry screamed. Spinosaurus was huge, bigger than even her big brother Ty. He had a huge, huge mouth with huge, huge teeth, and his mouth was opening wider and wider. Don't you touch my baby sister! Ty roared and raged. He charged and chased. And Spinosaurus turned and ran, as fast as his lumbering legs could go. Then Ty reached down and scooped up Terry in his big brotherly arms. He hugged his favorite, very annoying pest of a sister more tightly than any Tyrannosaurus has ever been hugged. Labu, Tyrannosaurus, gurgled Terry. Labu too, Terry Rananormus, said Ty, with a big, big smile. Now, let's go get some dinner.
I hope you guys enjoyed the story. That's unfortunately all we have time for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye!